back to the beat.
Hello lads, here and today I'm checking out TSPE shader. If you do want to download it, links in the description below. As you can see on the screen, that is what the shader looks like when you go to select it in your world. But anyway, so the water is pretty realistic, which is always very nice in a shader, and just loading up to it, you can just see it just looks amazing. The clouds are a bit epic. Look at that. Ooh, grass looks a bit 3D, so it does have that 3D kind of texture pack look to it, which I really like. I wish it applied to all the blocks. I'm not sure what kind of blocks and what kind of things it actually applies to, the 3D look of it, but I always like this. Is probably my favorite texture pack, the 3D texture pack right there. This shader also implements the wavy grass. As you can see right here, this grass is just looking very nice, and that is the same with the trees and the leaves right here. So as you can see, the leaves are moving in the wind, which is always a nice addition in any shader, in my opinion anyway. But yeah, so pretty much the best thing about this shader, as you can see, the water. Look at that water though, it just looks so sick. So I don't think it is wavy, but it has that like reflective look to it, so it's got that reflective moving effect to it on top of it, which is always very nice. And if I go to swim underneath, I got stooged. It's all black. I don't know if it's just the shader itself, because it actually says it requires 1.12. So if you are on 1.11, it will work. As you can see, I'm literally running it right now, and we're getting a bit of sunset over there. Jeez. So I am running it on 1.11.1, but it did say it was for 1.12, so I assume maybe that's why it's a bit glitchy. I will have some cinematic stuff at the end, so please do stay tuned for that. And I am also running this on my brand new iPad Air 3. I'm not 100% sure on the requirements for this shader, because it probably is a high demanding shader. The water might make your game lag a little bit. I'm not 100% sure, but it's always worth to have a download, just have a gaze. If it doesn't load in or your game just crashes, then maybe the shader is not compatible with your device, unfortunately, which does suck. And now we are moving into nighttime, which is actually very good, because now I can whip out a few torches and check out the lighting in this shader. Now we'll go for the campfire. Our torches are being replaced by the campfire, because you got like, oh, look at that glow to the campfire though. Jesus, it's like the wood's all gold. So the torches has pretty much just general lighting, which is very nice. And you can also see on the water, it does have the reflectiveness of the torch lighting, which is actually pretty sick as well. So I'm going to put it into daytime right now and have a gaze at the weather, because who knows, maybe the rain does something to it. Put on day, put on some thunderstorms, and watch the thunder be very loud in the audio and ruin the whole thing. That pretty much sums up the rain and what it looks like in this shader. So if you do want to download, the links in the description below. I'm pretty sure that's all I have to say in the commentary side of this video, probably, I think so. If you do want to download it, as I said, links in the description below if you do want to check out this shader. It's a pretty sick shader. I really recommend having a gaze at it. Anyway, that is pretty much it for me. I'm going to have some cinematic stuff on right now. So if you do enjoy it, make sure you smash the like button. It really does help me out. If you are new, subscribe as well. Turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. But anyway, I shall see you in the next one, and peace. Seriously though, what is this kind of world generation?